With this year's Democratic National Convention set to begin a month from today in Chicago, Governor Pritzker says he still supports President Biden's re-election bid, although he did leave the door open to Biden exiting the race. Pritzker said he supports the party's nominee, which right now is Biden. However, many Democrats, including 5 House members from Illinois, have called on the president to end his re-election bid. It comes as he trails former President Donald Trump in most polls.
I am supporting the nominee of the Democratic Party. That right now is our president, Joe Biden. So I've been campaigning. He's apparently going to be our nominee. He's chosen to be our nominee. And so we've got to win because the alternative is unacceptable.
Biden is currently in Delaware recovering from a COVID diagnosis. He released a statement today saying he's looking forward to getting back on the campaign trail next week.
The attorney